Thomas, very, very good player. It will be a handful for Ben White. Ben White, I love him, but sometimes the way he plays the right back is very unconventional. We know he's a centre half by trade, but at least I've actually moved him to play the right back. He has been doing a very fantastic job, but Mike Thomas is a tricky customer. We know how he was out for a few weeks before he came back 2 weeks ago. He's not yet full to this full pelt, but we know Mike Thomas will be. Welcome to the present. Arsenal actually welcome the visit of Brighton to the Emirates on Sunday. That should be an exciting match. Before we proceed, do me that very kind favor. Make sure you strike a like on the video, subscribe, and make sure your notification bells are turned on. Very, very important. So, welcome Brighton to the Emirates. If you look at our antecedent against Brighton at the Emirates, it has not been the best. Like they've beaten us 3 times in the last 4 visits to the Emirates. 2019, we lost to them 2-1. 2022, we lost to them 2-1. 2023, May this year, we lost to them 3-0. So Brighton visit the Emirates. They love to visit the Emirates. We don't like to play them at the Emirates for some reason. Even though we should be the superior team, we should be beating Brighton, but somehow they find a way to actually pull our scalp behind in our own stadium. Brighton just know how to play us in our own stadium, but that needs to stop. That wretched record needs to stop this year. So let's look at the form of both teams real quick. In the last four, Arsenal have won. Sorry, in the last five rather, Arsenal have won 4, lost 1. The last one we lost against Aston Villa last week in the Premier League. Brighton in the last 5, they've won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1. Not the most exciting of form. You look at the table. Arsenal have played 16 games, 11 wins, 3 draws, and 2 losses. 36 points, 18th, right? We are second on the table. Brighton, they played 16 games too, 7 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses, 26 points, and they are 8th on the table. So, yeah, we know Brighton have a few good players, even though they have been riddled with a few injuries and suspension. But they still have a good team to put together. They played in the Europa League yesterday against Marseille and they won 1-0. I was actually surprised they didn't concede any goal because look at their Premiership form. In every match they've played this season, they've conceded goals, so they're always leaking goals. So about the Premiership, I expect them to concede the Emirates on Sunday. To look at some of their key players, we know Mike Thomas, very, very good player. It will be a handful for Ben White. Ben White, I love him, but sometimes the way he plays the right back is very unconventional. We know he's a centre half by trade, but at least I've actually moved him to play the right back. He has been doing a very fantastic job, but Mike Thomas is a tricky customer. We know how he was out for a few weeks before he came back 2 weeks ago. He's not yet full to this full pelt, but we know Mike Thomas will be a handful. But I still believe we have enough within our ranks to beat Brighton and Emirates. We have enough. There's no excuses. We lost against Aston Villa last week. It's time to get back on the horse and continue this title charge. It's time. So I know it might be a difficult match in relative terms, but we have enough defensively, midfield-wise, and offensively to actually win this game. According to Mikel Arteta, what's his name? Martinelli is back. We know he was sick. He didn't make the trip to PSV for the Champions League during the midweek fixture, but he's back and ready to go. El Neni, we know he had an injury during the Champions League. He's not a main fixture of our team at the moment, but we could do with a body with the kind of injuries we have right now. According to Arteta, El Neni is not going to be part of the squad. So aside from those two, Partey is not fit enough to actually be part of this squad for this game against Brighton. So we have to wait till next week against Liverpool. Maybe at that time, Partey will be back. So regardless of Partey missing, El Neni missing, Timber long-term injury missing, Fabio Vieira should be back next year. We still have enough. Tomiyasu that is out too. We still have enough to beat Brighton. I get it. Our record against Brighton at the Emirates is not the best. It's not the best. Seriously, it's not the best. They've beaten us 3 times in their last 4 visits. That's not good enough. It reminds you of how Bolton was our boogie team. Will I say Brighton is our boogie team at this moment? It is looking like that based on the performances we've had with them at the Emirates. But that history should be extinguished starting this Sunday when Brighton come to the Emirates. They have a decent team. Giuseppe, for his level, he has been fantastic. I don't subscribe to this over embellishing and overrating of his performance as a Brighton manager, a manager that can't keep no clean sheet. He plays exciting football, but somehow he doesn't manage to keep clean sheets some games. But Brighton level are rating, but when you start rating as this top class, almost world class manager, I don't see it. It's easy to rate this decent managers when they are doing a decent job as a mid-table tier club. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you ask my predictions, I think Arsenal will beat Brighton 3-1 at the Emirates. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. Strike a like on the video, very important. Subscribe if you're not yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Let me know your prediction in the comment section. Do you think it will be 3? I'm suspecting to beat them 3-1. I think Saka will score. Jesus should score. I think the front three will actually score 1 apiece against Brighton. Let me know who will be your goal scorers against Brighton, and you think Brighton will actually continue their impressive run of winning at the Emirates. Let me know in the comment section. So, guys, don't forget to like the video one more time, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, very important, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.